What do you get when you mix a fish and an elephant? Swimming trunks. All right, friends, let's stand up and stretch. Let's get ready. Let's see. Let's plant some seeds on our soil. And then let's say good morning to the sun. Good morning, sun. And good morning to our toes. Good morning, toes. And now let's make an arch over our head, put our hands together, and form a rainbow, and stretch from side to side. And now let's gather some flowers and a bubble wand, and let's smell the flowers. And blow the bubbles. Smell the flowers. And blow the bubbles. Last time, let's smell the flowers. And blow the bubbles. All right. I think it's time for a song. Let's sing Days of the Week. So we get our hands ready for clapping and our voices ready for singing. And we'll sing Days of the Week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So what is today, friends? Today is Thursday, but it's also going to be Sunday in a way because both of our stories today are about the sun. Let's see. Let's come up close and bring out our book for the day. Our first book today is called Sun, 1 in a Billion. Get you a little bit closer. There we go. And this is written by Stacy McAnulty. And thank you to Macmillan Books for allowing us to read this today. And illustrated by Stevie Lewis. Oh, there's the sun shining brilliantly. Once upon a time, about 4.6 billion years ago, a magnificent and important star was born. And that magnificent and important star was me, your sun, with a capital S. Yes, I am a star. Star can mean a massive and luminous ball of gas full of energy. It could also mean an outstandingly talented and popular performer. I fit both definitions. The Milky Way galaxy has over 100 billion stars. That makes me 1 in a billion, or 1 in 100 billion. I'm not the biggest. So what? Not the brightest. Who cares? Not the oldest. Whatever. But I am the most important. At least for Earthlings. Can you hang out for 8 minutes? That's how long it takes for my light to reach Earth. I'm so important that Earthlings should name a special day in my honor. We can call it Sunday. Oh, wait. We already have Sunday. I'm famous for my heat and light, but I also hold our entire solar system together. Scientists call it gravity. What can I say? The planets are attracted to me. And because I'm the center of our solar system, life revolves around me. Literally. Look, they all go in the same direction. Those other stars are far, far away from Earth, which makes them look teeny tiny and not so important. I'm close, a mere 93 million miles from Earth. To an Earthling, I look like this. But to Neptunians, I'm 2,795 million miles away, and I look like this. If there were Neptunians, there's no known life on Neptune. Technically, I'm a yellow dwarf star. But I'm still a big, big deal. If I were the size of a basketball, Earth would be smaller than a grain of sand. You could fit about 1 million Earths inside of me. But you can't fill me with Earths because I'm hot stuff. Ancient Earthlings thought I circled the Earth. Can you imagine me revolving around Earth? And some might think that I sit in the sky all day and all night. But I've got moves, baby. I'm spinning. And because I'm not solid, my middle moves faster than my top and bottom. I'm not only important, I'm generous and good looking. There's sunrises, sunsets, the northern lights, the southern lights. Sit back and enjoy the show. Sometimes I like to be mysterious and sneak away for a few minutes. Solar eclipse, but don't worry, I'm just behind the moon. While I'm astronomically bigger than the moon, 400 times wider, the moon is astronomically closer to Earth, almost 400 times closer. My neighbor stars have fancy names. Meet Proxima Centauri, Alpha Centauri A, and Alpha Centauri B. Me, I need just 3 letters. Give me an S, S. Give me a U, U. Give me an N, N. What's that spell? Sun, sun, sun. He's our star, light and heat from afar. Please note, that's a capital S. I am important. Not to hog the spotlight, but I've still got it. I'm the same hot, bright star I've always been. A stable star is a good star. You don't want your sun getting hotter or cooling off. That would be really messy. So grab your shades. I plan to be in the biz for another 5 billion years. You and me, we've got a bright future together. Here's a whole bunch of information about the sun. There's a lot to know about our favorite star, the sun. Thanks again to Macmillan for letting us share that fun book today. And you know what else we wouldn't have without the sun? Rainbows. So let's sing Rainbow Fun. I know the color of rainbow fun, green like a frog and yellow like the sun, orange like a pumpkin and white like the snow, a ruby red apple and a jet black crow, purple like a flower, brown like a bear, a little pink piggy, and a blue shirt to wear. Nice singing, friends. We are going to read one more really short story about the sun. It just kind of, it's going to tell us some of the information we already learned from our other book, but then a few extra things. So there might be a few things where you say, I just learned about that. So it's good to hear it again. It helps us remember. This is called Sun, written by Marion, Dane, Bauer. And thank you to Simon and Schuster for allowing us to share this book today. Did you know that every morning you are wakened by a star. And what is that star? The same star gives you light all day long. It warms you too. This star is called the sun. Our sun is just one of more than 100 billion stars in the Milky Way. That's our galaxy. Many, many, many more stars exist beyond our galaxy too. More than anyone can count or even see. Our sun is not the biggest of all the stars, and it's not the hottest either. But it is the one that is closest to us, and that's why it looks so big. That's why it's also why it's so important to us. Of all the planets circling our sun, Earth is the lucky one. It is just the right distance from the sun. What do you think would happen if we were a little bit closer to the sun? Or what if we were a little bit further away? Let's find out. If we were too close, our water would turn to steam and disappear into the air. And if we were too far away, our water would all be ice. Life needs water. Bacteria and elephants and plants and birds and bugs and us. We all need water. We need light and warmth too. And we need vitamin D from the sun to make our bones strong. Did you know that? We get a vitamin from the sun. It's called vitamin D, and it helps build strong bones. We need the sun. Thank you, sun. Let's all say thank you, sun. Thank you, sun. And here's more facts about the sun. Let's read just one. Let's see. The sun is about 93 million miles from Earth. That's a long trip. But we wouldn't want to go there, would we? Or we'd burn up. Too hot. Too hot to handle, sun. All right, friends. Let's see. We are going to do a project where we get light from sun. We get rainbows from the mixture of the light, the way it reflects off of water. But what else? We can make what else with the sun? It helps us grow vegetables and fruits. And also, when we block the sun, what do we get? We get shadows. So we're going to show you a quick little video to show you how you can make shadow puppets. You can make them outside on a sunny day. You just have to find the right spot, or you can make your own light source at home. Set up a flashlight or a lamp and make shadows in a dark room. But stay tuned. We'll show you some different ways to make fun shadow puppets. Hope you have a brilliantly sunny day. And before we go, let's tickle the stars. Tickle our toes. Spin around and tickle your nose. Reach down low and reach up high. Story time is over. Let's wave. Bye-bye. Bye, friends. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you at the next story time.